go right back into the intro. Okay, again, this might not be like textbook, but this is how I play it. To go over that again quickly, it is going to be pinky. You're going to be using only your pinky on the third fret of your high E string. Stays there the whole time. Then you're going to use your ring finger right on top of it on the 3rd fret of the B string. Then you drop off your ring finger, put on your middle finger, goes right into place on the B string 2nd fret. And then you're going to take your ring finger, put that on the 1st fret of the B string. Okay, and again, you can always hit that G string, the open G, at any time. And then you go. So it's the, what is it, hammer on. I'm going to hammer on the B string. I'm going to go. I snap it because it gives you, like, it rings out a little more on the acoustic. It's probably easier on the electric, but for the acoustic, you have to give it a little extra grip. And then again, just starting over again. And you know this part. You go into the G, into the D, into the F, into the C, into that fancy F, and then you go back into the same thing again. Then you follow that pattern again, which is the G. F, C, into the F, fancy F, and then you go back into that the 2nd pattern again, which is going to be the D without the middle finger. And then I drop the middle finger onto the 3rd fret D string. So, and then I'm going to move this up though also. You have to make it into the C kind of the. So it goes. The C. I'll slow that down a little bit so it goes. Try to make it a little closer too. Okay, and then you go back again into you know that part. And then it goes to the dun, 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 all downstrokes, all downstrokes. And then I'm gonna go into like the I guess the chorus of it. So it goes to the G. I bar the G. So I'm going G, 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 slide down to the F, 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 F. Then I'm gonna just do something a little simpler than maybe most experienced guitarists would do. I'm just gonna go right into the almost like an E power chord. So it goes. Then I'm just gonna lift up my finger. Don't hit it too hard because it vibrates. So I hit that soft. So that's kind of a tough one. So it goes. So I'm going pressure down. Then I left up. Pressure down on the pointer, let it go, and I start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2. I do that a couple times, and then at the last one, I'll go into the same thing, but there's one little slight variation, and that's basically going to end the song. So at the last one. You know, when the dogs are silent, got time to waste for tomorrow, to find it, and then he goes this. It's gonna be a like kind of a bar. It's gonna be a what is this now? It's gonna be the E flat, I believe it is. The E flat into the E. Is that right? D A B C D. I'm sorry, it's D E sharp into the D, or E flat into the D sharp into the D. As I said, I'm a beginner at this, so you gotta cut me a little slack here. So I go. That's the last one, and then you go back into the ending is this. Find it, to find, you know. Then you go. You can do that 4 times. That's okay. That's 2. And right before you go into that, remember this is, again, we'll call it the D sharp. So it goes. Then again. Third time. And instead of going this part, instead of doing that, watch. Then you go into this, the D sharp. And then back into the land. That's basically it. As I said, give me some suggestions how I can improve on doing this, and hopefully you can pick up, listen to the actual song itself. As I said, I do the acoustic version, and which is like the unplugged version of Plush, and if you watch a couple of the YouTube videos, you should be able to get the hang of it. And thanks.